Okay, so last time I did everything, I got myself involved in the worst polycule I've ever been a part of with Drysdale and Washford. I also got to meet Mateo, and now we're on the search for his missing dog, Davy, so let's not waste any time. The D20 shape provides an equal 5% probability for each outcome, which is easier to calculate than the more common 6-sided die. No shit. Okay. Oh, hello, you are right here. Let's go talk to Bathsheba first.
Bathsheba is back to her usual happiness, greeting you with a peppy little wave.
Hi! You know, I was sitting here in the bath feeling sorry for myself. After the real tragedy I went through when some of the objects in this house were mean to me. And I couldn't help but think about you. So what if I only have a couple of actual friends? I have you, and you're basically the second most popular being in the house. I'm number one, obviously. Everyone's just too intimidated to be close friends. And that's fine, I don't need them. But if they see me and you walking around being besties and having a ball, oh, they'll be so totally jealous! And that's the most important thing at the end of the day. So, I just wanted to let you know, as of today, you and I are actual besties.
Oh, I was hoping it could be lovers. We always have been besties. Am I willing to face rejection this early? Sure.
Lovers! Me and you!
She lets out a loud, cackling laugh.
Oh my god, that is so cute. No. Just besties. I'm not even gonna touch all that. Oh, you are so adorable, though. Oh my god! All right, time to take this best friendship on the road.
She threads her arm through yours, leading you out of the bathroom.
Let's go make everyone jealous. Rub-a-dub-dub, your bestie's a tub.
I suppose that's the best I could ask for.
Washy! Our cheeky monkey is back.
What a pleasure to see you once more, dear one.
Why do I feel loved?
I assume you returned for a reason?
To see us, obviously. Ha! Forgive him, Cherub. He can still be just the tiniest bit dense.
Not a worry, I love his density. I did just come to say hello.
Oh, how sweet. I knew it!
You knew it, Drydy. Consider your hello delivered and received with pleasure. A pleasure soon to be repeated, one dares to hope.
Too dare to hope, Washy. Come back soon. Begin, hup! Aha!
Oh my. Oh, okay. Oh, this is scary. Was I alright? Davy? Wait, am I looking at the right thing? I do not want to talk to Windolian.
A friendly-looking serpentine piece of brush greets you. This inanimal probably isn't Davy, but might still need a home. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Hey, compadre.
Whoa, is that bedroom booty I see? Snugged up in my bed, huh?
Yeah, bedroom Bodhi. I sound like a superhero. It's peaceful in here.
Bodhi looks off into the distance somewhere. He's clearly not his usual chipper self.
You seem lost in thought. Did I do something to deserve the silent treatment?
I've been thinking a lot, my dude. About a lot of stuff. Okay, it's like this. Nostalgia is a powerful thing, right? You for sure don't think while something is happening, whoa, I'm gonna miss this. I mean, sure, you might realize it's good, but you don't always realize that it's also finite. It's gonna end. It might be kind of a big thing to grasp the meaning of the era you live in, or the impact it might have on the world. and your soul. I should know, amigo. I'm the 80s, and just look at me. Sure, people remember me fondly because of the style, music, media of the times, but I don't know. Are they remembering the real me? Or are they remembering and longing for who they were then? Think about it. Reaganomics, the hole in the ozone layer, Exxon Valdez, the Challenger, Chernobyl, the war on drugs, the Central Park Five, the Iran-Contra affair, AIDS, for God's sake. That's all me. That stuff was a pretty big downer. Definitely doesn't sound like stuff to miss. I'm just feeling like maybe I wasn't as great as I thought I was.
But Bodhi, every decade is a mess. Nothing is perfect. But that doesn't mean it doesn't have merit. People remember you for good things too. But Bodhi, every decade is a mess. Nothing is perfect, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have merit. People love you for who you are. I love you for who you are.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said I love you.
You?
Yes. Yes, everything about you, even your flaws.
I love you too.
I was so scared of rejection.
I love you so much. Oh, Bucko, hold on. I feel a power valley coming on.
I would prefer if it didn't.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's time to feel it.
Oh my god, is this happening? I'm definitely feeling it.
The music of love.
Let's go, Bodhi. Sing to me.
Legend.
Oh.
Bodhi begins to play his guitar in earnest, singing with all the skill and bombast of the 80s musicians he no doubt adores.
Is the song actually happening?
You got that old nostalgic feeling. You're drifting off to a better time. Put in all your hopes and decades long ago, but you're flying ever so high.
Should I press the next thing?
Then your heart starts to remember a world more simple and kind. Oh, babe, I pray you hear the memory in my song as I take you back to the time, Here we go again to the 80s, glowing in the neon lights with my baby. It's love and you know what the date is. Things are moving too fast. It's how we did it in the past, in the 80s. Here we go again to the yeah.
Bodhi, that was wild. How long have you been working on that?
You know it.
You've got charm in spades, Bodhi. Can we hang out all the time? Amazing, I love the 80s and I think I'm in love with you.
And I know I'm in love with you. Woo! Oh, man. Radical, babe.
was great.
Dorian stands in your way, but he seems oddly contemplative here.
Ah, one of my closest friends. The closet. A space for imaginings, longings, and being trapped in eternal darkness. Here you'll find a water heater, some boxes, and, I suppose that's about it. Do you want to know something interesting about closets?
Sure. No, I'm okay.
So would I.
Now, what if I kick your ass? Yeah, I really think I locked myself out of finding out anything about that close space. Freak that I am.
Hey, bestie! Come to talk about how amazing we are together.
Yeah, how amazing are we, Sheba?
Oh, so amazing. I was telling Rebby about how good we are together, and they couldn't stop rolling their eyes. I just knew everyone would be jealous. Anytime you want to make this house seethe, just let me know.
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi! This is so funny that you're standing there.
I know, I'm laughing too. Funny haha or funny weird?
Wow, nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet. Great, another weird-ass object in my house.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Oh man, now I've gotta do something? That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
Huh? I'm sorry, you what? I mean, no idea what that is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
Sure. You look plant-like, yes.
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like. Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back, because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
You? No. I bought you, so yes, I knew that.
Oh, well, then great. Glad we're already on the same page. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
I know, it's so perfumey. How does fertilizer fit into all of this?
Flirtalizer! Right, yes, thank you! See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me. The flirtalizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will... Drumroll, please. Make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called fertilizer.
Real? Like a real life plant?
Really, really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
I really don't think that's going to work. No way, really. That is very cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Fertilize me?
Of course I will. Oh, no, definitely not.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions,
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much, couple each dose with a body wiggle, or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
It'll work without the wiggle though, right? Is it okay if I don't have a favorite herb? Oh, a spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
Dose liberally. Dose liberally and wiggle. Dose, wiggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
Honestly, no. I don't think it did anything. Sure, it did everything. You're a real plant now.
Well, shoot. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally, you're fun. And let's go on a case-by-case basis, okay?
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Great.
I'm so sorry, Matito. I know how much Davy means to you.
Thanks, Betty. And you're sure you haven't seen him in the bedroom anywhere lately? Maybe he fell behind the nightstand, or got stuck in the closet, or something.
I can check again, but I haven't seen him since I caught him hiding my pillows last week.
Well, you know, it's just because he likes you so much.
Oh, is that all? I'll remember that for next time.
There is going to be a next time, right?
Of course there is, sweetheart. In the meantime, I'll ask around the bedroom and let you know if I hear anything.
You're the best.
Still no luck? Did Betty find anything? I am the best.
No, unfortunately. What about you? Were you able to check out the bathroom? Any sign of Davy?
Was it the bathroom I was supposed to go to? Yeah, you could say that. No, the bathroom actually. I found this. That's not all I found. Not the bathroom actually.
A python! Look at you! What a beauty! Leave it to Davy to be wandering around just making friends this whole time. Welcome to the rescue, little guy. What should we call you, What do you think?
Something poetic. Something badass. Something cute.
Poetic, huh? Are you a soulful little python? How about lilac? Well, if the thread was still there, Davy couldn't have been there that long ago, right? Oh, this is great. We should focus on the rooms downstairs. One of the responses to the Facebook post was from Telly. Apparently, Davy got caught up in Connie's cords not long after Hooves saw him in the laundry room. Telly said that they lost track of him, but they're still untangling things, so he could be stuck back there somewhere. Can you go check it out?
I'm on it. When I have a chance, sure.
Finally, some good news. Hang on, Davy. We're coming, buddy. Come on now, Lilac.
Was I supposed to check the bathroom? Anyway, I know I kind of interact with it now, but that is Telly. I think that's it.
Oh, hey there, you sex pot. Back again?
Yeah, I missed you.
Same here. Listen, I've been thinking about that scene with Patrick, Daisy, and Toast, and it's kind of making me wonder if you'd want to do some, pottery with me?
Sounds messy.
Definitely. Gonna get a good mess on. But first, you'll the need to serenade you with a power ballad.
I thought you'd never ask. As good as that sounds, you had me at pottery. Go ahead.
Sick!
Bodhi begins to play his guitar in earnest, singing with all the skill and bombast of the 80s musicians he no doubt adores. Every time you hear him play, it brings a wave of nostalgia to your heart. And the time spent with Bodhi spinning pottery makes time fly by faster than you ever imagined.
Thanks, babe. Oh,
Hey there, lover.
jeez, I didn't know Penelope. I keep on doing that. I'm thinking people are different things. I didn't think Penelope was going to be the cockboard.
An amalgamation of pig, spring, and pen appears before you. This must be an animal, but not the Davy you've been looking for. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Sick.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The fertilizer is totally working! Okay, not really, but I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drumroll once again, please! I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the fertilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Oh, which was? I think you're missing a couple of key ingredients, lady.
Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the Woot.
My friend, nothing is called the Woot. Okay, I'll buy it. Tell me about the Woot. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. The Woot!
The Woot! How could I have missed it? The Woot basically is love. I know it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them. And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the Woot before you feel it, and in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right?
Magic? Oh yes, it's a bullshit. Tell me you didn't pay for this.
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
So does this factor into your dream to become real? I get it. Big fan of the Woot.
Well, since you're already a fan, may I present the can?
Prissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
The Wootering can. This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of Woot from the can to me. And through the power of the Woot, presto, I become real. The Woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course. But according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the Woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Woot. I would have thought watering can, like I woo you. That's like a totally normal watering can.
Yeah, that totally works too. If you were intending to woo me, which would be interesting. Are you?
Oh, absolutely. Not sure yet, maybe.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that. Provided you help make me real first. We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much Woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
And what would a traditional transfer procedure be, Pri? Does Woot evaporate?
Ooh, what a great question. Cheering at a game or a concert. That's a pretty recognizable one. Think about it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of Woot. And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted away?
That's a lot of lost Woot. I have never thought about that, ever.
I know! Hence, the can. But nope.
Essence. Almond butter, more like.
Essence. I've already filled the can, but the Woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2. So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then... I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready?
I am so into this. Let's do it. Okay, I guess, if you think it'll help you. Are you kidding? Obviously, I'm not doing this because science.
Yes! Ah! You are so cool! Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay. And we both deliberately imagine the Woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
You mean the plastic sticks below the dirt in your pot, right? You're losing me a little. Yes, filling you with life and Woot and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the Woot shall be. Woot shall be? Yep, Woot shall be. Okay, imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yep, front and center. This is ridiculous. I think I have the stove on. I better go check.
Wonderful! Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the Woot shall be.
And the Woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
Pour the Woot. Pour the Woot and secretly think this is all bogus.
You pour the Woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working! The fertilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
You know what? Now that you mention it, no. I really can't. You just look a little wetter.
Oh boy. If I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire. Oh no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
I'm so sorry, Prissy. We'll try again. You'll find something.
I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without without someone who believes in me.
Great. I'm about to do something crazy.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Ew! What is that? You okay? Yo. Whoa, you're big. Hey there, that was some scream.
Hay is for horses. And yes, it was a fine battle cry.
I was just trying to be nice.
Nice. I don't know you and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite.
Safer for me?
Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warrior's build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
I'm scared. Peer very closely. That's so funny. That's the first thing I noticed too. I see your flywheel.
You take a good look at Kristof's rippling warrior's build. Him big.
But that close, you assume intimacy where none is offered. I feel it. The surge of violence within me.
Huh?
Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be mine.
Mommy, I'm scared.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
What kind of resources?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
Skylar.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I want to talk about features and utility. Let's chat about you. Can I realize you, Skylar?
Oh! No.
No?
Well, just not yet.
What do you mean? Is this like some quest I have to do now?
When Franklin least made me, it was in sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Is it though? Yes, definitely.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Clever. That's pretty lame, Skylar. Oof, that one hurts.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
Darn. Okay, I see now what my quest is. What if I only want you to be realized?
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Yeah, finished.
It's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Yes, where else am I gonna be?
I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them?
First of all, what are you
I
talking to
realize
me?
all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I can't realize her. I didn't try to realize her.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Sorry for the bad news. Can we talk more about reanimation gluons? Like, what are those?
Alright, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions?
Just one. Like 100, honestly.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateviators.
Oh, so I really have to date everything. Wow, like it said on the title.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the Dateviators might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Hey there, new friend. Ask what? I haven't asked anything. I haven't said anything. Good point.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Excuse me, I have no idea what you want from me. You are so weird and I am totally into it. Oh, I don't really need this craziness right now.
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been to... Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
You might have been to a beach, I'm not sure. I think it's normal for people to forget things.
Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here.
I didn't mean anything bad, whatever I said. You're not making any sense.
Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a laced drink in his hand, I didn't mean it.
What's happening?
It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
And with that, she is gone.
Great.
Well met, combatant. Did you choose your weapon well? Did you train for this match? We will fight. We will fight together. Oh, then what a perfect day. What is your weapon?
A soup spoon. This piece of lint from my pocket. My dentist's last holiday card. Duh. I guess I stand the most chance of a spoon.
A deceptively simple and versatile weapon. What will you do, huh? Scoop out my eyes? Bury a flaming chunk of peat moss in a hollow of my throat?
I thought I'd eat some soup. Definitely ice scooping. None of the above. I was trying to get you to let me out of this. Ice scooping.
Ah, yes, excellent. It's one of my favorites, I must admit. Ah, what a shame for you. I know the perfect counter move.
Which is? Can't wait to hear this one.
Why, a bear hug, of course! I pull you in tightly and completely defeat the advantage of your weapon!
Kristof scoops you into his arms, crushing you against his prominent pecs.
You're hugging me. Okay, you're touching me, like, a lot.
That I am. It's part of your training. A warrior must always be ready for physical intimacy.
Excuse me?
He holds you closer, lifting you just a bit so that your nose settles into the crook of his neck. This is not the sort of violence you were expecting prior.
You kind of smell good. Having my nose squished against your neck is not unpleasant. Gah, stop!
I know. I smell of sweat. I smell of victory. I smell of manliness. It is my natural scent. It has lulled many an enemy into a swoon. Thereafter, I of course destroy them!
Have you ever not destroyed them? What if you thought they kind of smell good too? Do warriors have to practice the martial arts of lovemaking?
There's time for all that later. Right now, we do violence. It would honor me and make me less likely to kill you out of boredom if you would focus.
I'd rather flirt than fight. I'm a warrior for love, man. Right, violence. Got it.
Excellent. Now, you are swooning. Both of my eyes are intact in my head. I have you in a brutal yet pleasurable full-body embrace. Choose your next move boldly.
I flail wildly and hope my fist do something useful. I begin to moan and lament all the sunsets I never watched. I faint and play dead.
I believe it is time we come squarely face-to-face plate with the facts. You are bad at violence.
I've been trying to tell you that. That's a little harsh. I'm terrible at it, but man, it seems like fun. Let's play to his strengths.
I must tell you, I find you inspirational.
Huh? Keep talking.
Truly, you recognize you are bad at something. Of course, it would be hard not to recognize it with the level of your badness being so high and the level of your skill being... well, and yet you persist. You find joy. Your attitude is a shining example of how to attack life with vigor and fortitude and a smile on your face. If we had more of your kind of vim at the battle with Friar Bjartur, we would have beaten him more soundly.
What's the story with Friar? Hey, thanks! I figured the only way to be good at something is to be bad at it first. Word.
And on you go, inspiring. Spouting wisdom like some fountain that's also bad at violence. I love it. But I must ask, your words lead me to a thought that perhaps you would like to be better at violence?
Oh, absolutely. You call it violence, I call it fitness. Maybe, yeah, we'll have to start slowly though. I let you get pretty dusty.
Fantastic! Excellent! Let us begin. The first and most important thing for doing violence, for you, I would call it exercise. You have made great strides in declaring yourself willing to learn. I will be magnanimous and meet you halfway. The first thing we must find in exercising is the why. let us find your why. Tell me, what is your most powerful reason for wanting to sweat, breathe hard, and learn my noble art?
I want to feel better. I not so secretly want to be like Keanu Sleeves. I really love to get a date. Yeah.
You mean to make yourself more attractive to a potential mate?
You are spot on. Yeah, one day I'd like to have kids, a family. Hell nah.
Prepare to find your joy!
I'm prepared. Don't have a choice, do I?
For your first adventure, you will begin with a 20-minute walk. Big steps. Swing from the shoulders. This is the walk of a victorious conqueror, not a mouse in cloud sneakers.
What does that mean?
Remember to breathe from your belly and feel the energy of the earth and the sky moving through your body and electrifying you.
Okay, I'll do my best. Seems kinda hard.
You can do it. Don't forget to come back and tell me how it went. I'll have a new mission for you on your return.
Hey, you... I'm glad you came back. I've been thinking about some things, and maybe I did get a little carried away before with the fertilizer and the watering can. Although, I can feel a little bit of a difference. You believing in the magic has helped so much. I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was. Don't you think?
I totally do. No effort is ever wasted. There's not a single thing different about you at all. No offense.
I like that. Yeah. Everything matters, if only a little bit. I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem.
Okay, what's the real problem? Yeah, that you're plastic and you can't become not plastic.
I think maybe I've got bugs.
Bugs. Prissy, only real plants get bugs.
Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me.
Prissy, you're being paranoid. Okay, I don't agree, but okay, what's your plan? Makes sense, something in you knows not to become real yet because you're under threat right now.
Exactly. So here's what I'm thinking. It's vinegar.
Prissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar, presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
Vinegar, like the common pantry staple vinegar? Oh yeah, I've heard that works really well.
It does. At least according to the real plants I've talked to, but one day I'll be real, so it applies. Can you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it. It'll drive out the bugs that are there, and it'll make sure that no new bugs come. Even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing.
You got it, friend. You're plastic. This will do nothing.
Yes! Thank you. It's hard to stay hopeful sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who believes in me. Probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun. Her leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that?
Her leaves are melting. Who be saying that? Sure I can. Folks get judgmental sometimes of things they don't understand. Jerks. Well, this isn't balanced behavior per se.
Yeah. I don't think they're trying to hurt me, but it's just, thank you for not being like that.
I've been there. I'm glad I can help. Of course, screw those guys.
Me too. Alrighty, I'm ready. Vinegar me. Vinegar me.
Brush her leaves with vinegar. Spray vinegar liberally. Smell the vinegar. Wax nostalgic about salad dressing. Trip and spill the vinegar. Hit Prissy's leaves by mistake.
You gently brush her leaves with vinegar, ensuring she gets only as much as she needs to do the work.
I've never had a massage, but if I ever get one, I hope it feels as good as this. Ah, good soil. What a unique and distinctive smell that is. Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner. I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working.
Fingers crossed. Sorry if I messed that up.
Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally.
You got it. I hope I didn't just enable you. You smell bad. I'm gonna take a walk.
Don't forget to come back and check on me. Who knows? I might just be real by then.
What if I actually come back and she real? That'll be so scary.
When you find Mateo next, he has a visitor. Some sort of bookman.
Mateo, is he still missing? Yeah, it's been days. We found one of his threads in the bathroom, but there hasn't been another sign of him yet. Do you think he might have gone back there? Maybe I should go check again. I ran into Amir on my way over. There's no sign of him in either bathroom. I'm sorry, Mateo. I just know something's wrong. He's never been gone this long. What if he got caught on something? He's already lost one of his threads. What if he unraveled? What if...
Mateo, breathe. You're going to find him, okay? He died? Things can't die. It's all good.
And if we don't? Lyric, I can't go through this again. We won't have to. Now that the human is able to speak with us, I'm sure she'll be able to help even better than we can. Thanks, Lyric. I'll run through the list of leads again. We're gonna find him. Chin up, my snuggle buddy.
Anything from Lyric? Did any of your leads pan out? Hello, I'm here.
Nope. Another bust. And that list is only getting shorter.
Well, this little guy should cheer you up.
Another one of Davy's threads? What in the Chanel is going on with him?
I think he's leaving them on purpose. Whatever it is, it's definitely deliberate.
What makes you say that?
There was something else with the thread. Looks like Davy made another friend.
A springtail? Do you know how tough these little guys are to catch? That's impressive!
Davy did all the work. I just showed up. I'd call it more luck than anything.
Give yourself some credit. Handling in animals can be tricky, and it looks like you have a knack for it. Now, what should we call you?
Something artsy. Something funny. Something mechanical.
Mechanical, huh? Unconventional, but appropriate. I like it. How about Bolt? Are you up for looking into another lead?
Give me what you got. Lay it on me. Guess I have no choice, huh?
Stepford and Shelley were complaining about a weird rustling in the gym closet recently. I didn't think much about it since the gym is all the way across the house from where we found the other signs of Davy, but... if Davy really is leaving clues, maybe whatever Davy is trying to lead us to is up there. Worth checking out at least, right? I was starting to feel a little hopeless earlier, but now I really think we're onto something. You've been a big help. I can't thank you enough. It means a lot to me that I'm not the only one out there looking for him. Oye, Bolt, let's go meet your new friends.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Risk. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here! I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh. Which way do you want to go?
What? You're being very forward. Do you think we've met before?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming! Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zika charges on these scruffs. Talk to the scruffs. Run away from the scruffs. What the fuck are scruffs? Yeah.
Berserk! Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin-class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Violence is wrong. Let's go. We got the right equipment. Is this a stealth section or something?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following. Where are we going?
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna, tell me more about yourself. Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt-class Upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance Class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible. Try to date one of the guards. Who cares? Guns blazing.
That makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance Upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab Luna and run. Watch helplessly.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and smile. Continue to run like a badass.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
To the boss. What's crafting?
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who is Crescentia? Who is Celine? Shoot her in the face already.
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Eat charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Shoot more, harder. Use items. 360 no scope. Yeah.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad to be there for you. That was fun. Could this be something more?
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again. My friend, this time...
Oh, I didn't realize she had more to say. I'm so rude sometimes. What? Oh, why did it shrink?
Diana is fully absorbed in her own endless monologue when you find her again.
Round and round the mulberry tree, round and round the mulberry tree. I ate a mulberry once. Actually, I had them dried in a trail mix with cashews and some cousin to chocolate. But then I bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth. Have you ever chewed on glass?
Finally, her gaze darts over to you. It appears you finally caught her notice.
Oh, there's you there now. Oh, are you there? Is that you?
Yeah, hey, a little nervous to be back here, but I came. It's me, I missed your good gibberish. Oh, bummer, you're still like this, huh?
Good gibberish. Gibber, gibber on the jib. Where they hang people. Twas a good hanging. I missed a good hanging, chum. The fellow's feet twitched for a full ton of the clock. Ha! Or I'm a blown fool.
See? That. Love that. You sound like a pirate story I read once.
It's my pleasure to bring a smile to your face. At least I think it is. Who cares in the end? Everything fades and changes. Except for me. I don't get to change. I'm eternal. I'm not even a me. I'm just a collection of words and mess swirling around. I am lonely again. I guess it's weird. Weird you came back. If you're even really here, which I still don't buy. Do you really want more? Consider yourself warned.
Yes, I do. This all feels familiar somehow. Can I still bail?
Familiar. Family-ar. How could that be? That doesn't make sense at all. Unless... Are you made up of little pieces too? Oh, do they combine when you're not looking and then bam! Suddenly there's a basilisk staring at you down the barrel of her jaw?
I mean, yeah, I am. See, I wrote a story about the basilisk once. Why did you choose that?
You're making me bounce on my feet, pal. Jab, jab, cross the boyo.
I get it. I'd use that image to describe being off balance. You're confused. I think I have an answer.
Well, bring it on, Captain Bligh. Captain Blight, blithely unaware, his crew making their mutiny right under his sweaty nose. You've seen that movie, right?
Yep, I have. You know it because I know it. I loved it. I wrote in my diary about it after.
I'm your diary!
Exactly. So you know that movie, because I do.
So that's why you've come back. You're looking for that old feeling. You're wanting to write something down, get it off your mind, promise yourself you're going to go back and read it one day and never do. Is it because I'm not funny? I'm definitely not funny. I've checked. People only laugh when they're walking away, putting me back on the shelf. So they're not laughing with me. They're laughing at something they've taken with them when they leave. Something I'll never get back. You put so much down. You You take so much when you go, and I'm left with it all. You did this to me?
Uh-oh.
You put that in me? You put that story, that memory. Wait, I'm not that story. That story has been eating away at me, like bleaching coral. Why would you? Because I am not you.
Because you were so good at keeping secrets. I needed a friend.
I was that. I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out, so nobody can hear my screams from the inside. I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking, and I don't recognize what should be my own blood. Yes, tell me! Oh, I feel like I'm nothing if you don't tell me. And then I'm nothing when you do because I don't get to keep any of it. But I'd never tell, I promise. I promise I'd never mean to.
I know that, but you might anyway. Are you saying you'd talk about what I wrote in you?
Of course I would! Oh my god. I would try to dam up my mouth, but my apologies for talking would come right out with the rest of it. But I'd be so sorry. I am so sorry. Doesn't that count?
Not really. If I can't trust you, that's a problem. Sure it does. I can tell you're trying.
I'm not trying. If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. If I had willpower, if I really cared, wouldn't I be better? It must be my fault. It must be me being screwed up. There's nobody else here. There's nobody. It's just me. It has to be me. I should be better. You should go, or I should go. One of us should, and hurry. Once you're at the bottom of the rabbit hole, the lights just get dimmer, and then they die.
It's okay, I've been down before too. I'm not scared.
Of course you've been down. Where do you think I learned how to do it? You should be scared. I'm scared. Let's be scared. Quickly, quickly! The wind is picking up now.
Okay. That's an interesting one to get into. But anyway, bye.